Hey, I hope you're having a great day. Today, I am filming a video for GLS Next Gen Global Leadership Summit. That's my brother, and he's a part of it. Say hello, Ben.
Hi.
He's like their preferred supplier, so he does all the videos for GLS, and today we're here at my unit, and so this is some behind the scenes shot. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about resilience. I'm gonna be giving like a little bit of my keynote and talking about resilience and overcoming adversity and the importance of finding your why. So resilience is all about getting back to normal after a difficult situation or getting back up after being knocked down. But you need a reason to get back up. So in this video that I'm filming for GLS Next Gen, I go into depth. It's gonna be awesome. Well, we're setting up the microphone now. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I did write a script for it, but I like to improvise, you know? So I've convinced my brother, just set everything up and let me just for like the first 10 minutes. And because usually scripts, I mean, I fumble over words. I just like to riff. So we'll see how that goes. So before filming, I like to get in the right mind space. I like to get in the right head frame. I like to have high energy. And so sometimes I'm a little bit like, could be stuff. So literally it seems weird, but I like bounce around like a boxer. You know how boxing skips? Loosen up my shoulders, bounce around, get my body moving, do some stretches, stretch out my body, bend down, become flexible and fluid, and control my breathing. And then, just before I go on camera, I do some like I force myself to put on this big smile, this big face, this really high animated face, so I can have lots of energy and confidence on screen and on camera. Got a little audience member over here. He's gonna be my worst critic. Hi, my name is Seamus Evans. I'm a keynote speaker, radio personality, television presenter, and an ambassador for Tourette Syndrome Association Australia. Barely read or write, couldn't sit still, couldn't concentrate, was ticking like a Swiss watch, ticking all the time. So right then and there, I had to face my adversity. I had to build what's called resilience. So I've just done the first take and we just went for like 25 minutes and just rolled over and over and over. So now I'm sitting down and working out what things I missed out and what I want to add. And there's things about a tarantula in there and how they scare me. I want to expand more on my television experience and expand a lot more on my Tourette syndrome and how that was a challenge and overcoming not just the tics themselves, but overcoming the social backlash and overcoming people always looking at me and those insecurities. That's a really important part that I want to get across in this video. Also, I love the story about KFC. I love the story about Colonel Sanders. He got rejected 1,009 times and he got a yes on the 1,010th time. So every day when I need to be more resilient, when I'm constantly met with rejections, I always think, what would Colonel Sanders do? And I really want to bring that in because I love that story. Another message I'm going to get across is one thing in life is absolutely guaranteed, that if you give up, it'll never happen. So the key is to never give up. Writing down your goals and reading them every single day. How to keep a positive attitude, how to maintain your confidence, how to reward yourself when you're not being met with that gratification. That short-term gratification versus the long-term gratification. So whilst my brother takes a business call. I'm just writing down some notes and we'll do another pickup. So I've had Tourette syndrome my whole life. I was diagnosed at the age of 10. Oh, there you go, there's one of my ticks here. The most important thing for me was going for really long walks and fleshing out ideas, talking out loud, thinking, getting my legs walking and my brain cogs turning. Internalize it, externalize it, speak it out loud, and journal about it. You realize when you face these problems, they're not as big as you think, and that you can overcome them. You can face them head on, you can take them on, you can build up your confidence, and you can challenge them. I held barking far north Queensland tarantulas, and I hate spiders. Oh my gosh, I am so scared of them. They are so freaky. However, you know what I found? Every time I faced my fear, I wasn't as scared of them. And every time I held a spider, they weren't as scary and my fear went away a little bit. And now I keep a tarantula framed in my room just to remind me of a fear, to keep exposing myself to that.
Can you say something like acknowledge and embrace the warning signs from the inner child, something along those lines? Because in the walk that I did with the inner child, it was, thank you, yes, great.
Yes, okay, I understand. Yeah. Some of the biggest challenges I've had with my negative self-talk and that message to the inner child is not just to get angry and combat it, but register. What is it saying to me? Seamus, you're not good enough. And I would sit back and say, thank you for that message. That's not very helpful. And I would let it pass, and then I would compliment myself. Seamus, you are good enough. Don't worry about that. That's just your negative self-talk. That's just your inner child. That's completely normal to experience. It's like a buoy in the water, going up and down with the waves. Whenever these negative emotions come over you, it's so important to acknowledge them and go, I am feeling negative. Life is ebbs and flows. Life is a roller coaster. At this particular time, it's down, but it goes back up. And to acknowledge those negative experiences is so important. Happy?
Yeah, good.
So we're just about to finish. We've got the last little piece and I've ordered some Kentucky Fried Chicken because I'm talking about Colonel Sanders' resilience journey and getting rejected 1,009 times before his recipe took off. I really love that story. So we're gonna finish the video with me eating some chicken. If you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel for more and enjoy some tasty chicken. How'd it go filming today, Benno? Finger licking good.